Hello Streamliner, welcome to the second Getting Started tutorial of Streamline. In this second tutorial we will learn you how to structure your Microsoft Teams meetings. After this tutorial you will know how to assign roles, how to structure your meeting with agenda items, and add additional information to the agenda items, how to apply quick actions, and how to implement handy tips and tricks. First of all, let's start by opening Streamline in Microsoft Teams. When you are in your meeting overview, you will sometimes find a meeting which is grayed out with an exclamation mark. This means that the meeting is not streamlined and therefore not structured and mostly not efficient. So what we want to do is streamlining a non-streamlined meeting. We can do this by opening the meeting. This will show you the option to create an agenda for the meeting. You can click on the button to create one. Now Streamline takes us to a new page where we can set all sorts of information. Let's start by assigning the chair and the note taker. The chair is responsible for leading the meeting and to make sure everyone has an addition to the meeting. The note taker is responsible for taking the meeting notes, which should be shared afterwards. Click on Assign next to the chair you want to assign. Search for the colleague you want to add and click his name. Now your colleague is assigned as chair. You can do the same for the note taker role. Besides assigning the roles, we have the possibility to create a meeting agenda. You can start adding the first agenda item by clicking on Add Item. Now a side panel appears. In this panel you will find all the information which you can relate to the agenda item you want to make. Let's start by setting the subject of the agenda item. You can also reserve the amount of time which you think you'll be needing during the meeting. You can do this by sliding the slider, clicking the up and down buttons, or just typing the amount of minutes. When you've got that sorted, you want to label the agenda item. A label will tell the purpose of the agenda item. Streamline will also give you tips based on your meeting structure, so it is important to use the labels accurately. If an agenda item has a speaker or someone who is responsible for the preparation of the agenda item, you can set an agenda item owner. Click on Assign and search for the colleague which you want to make owner. Meetings will also be more efficient if people prepare themselves for the meeting. Adding useful information up front helps your colleagues in this preparation. You can add relevant attachments to the agenda item. This attachment is stored in the OneDrive of the person who created the Streamline agenda. Every meeting has his own subfolder and is only shared with the participants. If you still want to add more information, you can add additional text as in description. Keep in mind this is stored outside your tenant, in the secure Streamline database. When you're ready, click Save. Now you can do this for multiple agenda items. On the right side you will find quick actions and tips. You can easily apply the proposed actions by clicking on Apply. The tips below will just give you some tips which you can use by making your meeting even better. If you messed up and want to start all over, you can click on Delete Agenda in the top of the screen. Are you ready to perform the meeting? You can click on Join Streamline Meeting to go to the meeting. Now you know everything about structuring your meeting with Streamline. We are eager to show you how Streamline will guide you during a meeting. We will cover this in the next video of this Getting Started video series. Thanks for watching.